In the center of the Paldea region exists Area 0, but what is beneath this fog? Is it a map below, or something more, or maybe something not so much? What about this other elevator that it does not open? Does it lead anywhere? Or this giant box where we can clearly see space behind it as if there exists a hallway? And what about these giant crystals? Anything hiding in these? Well, let us explore the unknown. The first attempts to get behind this box were instant fails. I did, however, get into the hallway, but it will bounce you right back to the same area immediately walking out a few steps. So unfortunately, nothing too much more to explore here. Maybe something in the future, but nothing yet. Now for the elevator. Apologies here, just to quench your curiosity, there's nothing. You auto-spawn directly above it. That is it. Sorry. Moving on. Now the areas where we can actually do some actual exploring. So, we break through the wall in the mountain to see within and underneath this fog of Area 0, in the main map area. As we can see, there are layers to the mountains, but overall a lot of open space. Due to gliding in this game not being as great as Legends Arceus, we cannot go too far, but we can see underneath the town and even the fog is a giant block. Pretty cool, but otherwise empty. Unlike most of the map, there is no water underneath this area though. You just fall and spawn back up top. Or if you're within the fog itself and you're at the point of the story to already unlock the map below, you will then spawn into the map. But we'll continue a few more times, see the surrounding area, see if we can miss anything in different angles. But pretty much there's nothing additional here. Still pretty cool to see the town from this angle though. Alright, moving on to the actual map within Area 0. So we'll break through this wall over here, right in the beginning of the entrance of this map. Because we are out of bounds, we just fall right through and are brought back to the top. But we do get to see the entire map as we do descend. So we try a couple more times and we do land it. We are sent back because the game thinks we are in actual water, like water that we have to ride our Pokemon in. Very weird because we're walking just fine, but it doesn't let you go further. So unfortunately nothing more to see here, but still pretty cool to see. Pokemon do spawn back here. Could you imagine a shiny being back here, but you'll never know because in normal gameplay you can't see back here? Ugh, crazy. Now something I missed during the playthrough is that there's an actual area that's somewhat skippable if timed right. It's pretty cool, maybe a speedrunner thing if anyone's interested, but nothing more, just kind of wanted to show that off. Now for inside these crystals. There's nothing. Let's keep moving. Seriously, we're not able to go within these unless the giant one and a few other ones that I tried didn't let me get through, and there's some other smaller ones that do let you get through, but overall there's nothing hiding these for right now, so yeah. Unfortunately, nothing cool, so we'll move on. Now, how about that crystal area inside the lab? Looks really cool, right? So, as you walk across it, you're walking a little slower. So the floor is definitely different, right? But we cannot go too far before we get jailed back into the center of the map. And then you're stuck. So, kind of bad there. But we do try to see within the wall, and you can't see beyond these layers. So, unfortunately, that is all there is. But it is kind of cool. We can see the entire center ceiling, right? Yeah. What happens if we take our starters prior to choosing one to Area 0? Well, that'll have to wait until the next video. Everyone, thank you. Please subscribe if not already, because that next video is coming out soon. And please let me know where else we can go, because the limit is the mind. So, let me know, and maybe I'll explore that next. Have a great day.